Yeah, who would have thought that an S-class primordial exam could go so wrong? Oh, promotional exam. That's right, that's what they were here for. It's not much of an exam now that the Dark Guild Grimoire has attacked. Happy. I love Happy. Seriously. Isa! Oh, man. They said something about Zareth? What was that all about? I forgot all about Carla. It's kind of weird that they don't have the... Why is it that the one cat that they find in the other world has the power to transform and they don't? I honestly don't remember what the reasoning for that was. Like, he can become larger and more powerful, but they can't. And they want to use the Black Wizard Zareth to shape the world as they please. I can't believe that Grimoire Heart's master Hades was Fairy Tail's second master. Oh, because he trained his body. That's what it was. He didn't want to be weak and pansible. Pretty crazy that we met the second master while working for the first master's grave. That's it! S-Class! Let me take the exam, Gramps. I'm gonna be S-Class. Oh, let it go. Just relax for a while. Lucy's right. We have plenty of chances to become S-Class. You should get some rest. Hey, Nedge. Welcome home. Good to see you, my fellow adventurer. Wait, we made it back to camp. Yada, yada, yada. Tenrou Island. There were a lot of things that happened on Tenrou. And I feel like they're really not being true to hardly any of the character costumes. Which kind of makes me sad. Like, the fact that they're not wearing what they're supposed to be out here. Could you come here a second? Yes, progressing the story, yada yada yada. I'm glad we already read all this stuff. Talk to the master. Alright, so. Oh my god, stop. There we go. This is all in the prologue. Encyclopedia, help. I apparently don't have... Oh my god. Freaking you. Levy. God, I feel so bad for Levy. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Alright. I feel really bad for Levy. I really do. It was a really tough fight, but we were able to overcome it by banding together. I can't believe that Hades was Fairy Tail's second master. I wonder what kind of person Master Mavis was. You gonna do all the side quests and go ham on Fairy Tail tomorrow, huh? Good luck, Richard. I guess I missed out on S-Class. Oh man, I really wanted to take it, and I really wanted to too. Oh, you really wanted it. I forget, is Juvia S-Class at this point? Gray dear, you're wounded. I'm sorry I wasn't able to rush to your aid. Juvia is probably one of the most soon characters. No, actually she's a yandere, right? No. She's tsundere. Is she? No, she's yandere. She's freaking horrible to everybody else. She was S-Class as Phantom, but not here. Right. Right. Good job making it back here, everyone. Mary Jane. Oh, I guess so. I guess we have to actually read it. What did Lexus do? He was excommunicated by the master for overdoing it at the Harvest Festival. What a loser. Shut it, old man. Lexus has his reasons. He said he wanted to make Fairy Tail stronger. Everyone, I'm so sorry. I let Zareth go. Zareth's that one guy, right? I like how Lisana came back. I like how we have all the characters and stuff that, I mean, Lisana's sad though. I'm not gonna even lie. Lisana is a sad story because she is dead. She's literally not even their same sister. Wait, hold on. No, other Lisana's dead in the other world, right? But she's the one that got transported to the other world, but she didn't actually die, which is also messed up. It's like, wait, what? What happened? When, where, how? But I guess they decided to like throw all that away. I wonder how many different Japanese titles we have of Fairy Tail before this point. Because there had to have been other titles that took care of the story up until this point, and they just decided that they're going to make it from here to the end, or something. The strongest, most evil wizard of all time. I can't believe that someone like that was on this island. It's not your fault, Juvia. I don't think that anyone could have taken them something like that by themselves. Panther Lily. I love you, Panther Lily. He's probably my favorite out of all of them. Out of all the cats, anyway. And the fact that they were actually sent here from the other world was also interesting as well. It seems the danger is past for now. Yes, I'm glad that we're all able to return safely. So we start to face Acnologia, right? And Seraph? Freaking Kana. I think that Kana might be in the somewhat appropriate outfit. But somehow her profile picture looks even more seductive than her normal. I came to this island to become S-Class, and to tell Gildarts that I'm his daughter. I was the first one to reach Master Makarov's grave. First Master's grave. But only because I prioritized myself over my friends. I don't deserve the title of S-Class. What's wrong, Kana? Lucy. I may not have been able to become an S... Oh, wait, I may not have been able to come S-Class, but I'm going to tell my father the truth. But you did technically become S-Class. Right. Can't all the S-Class people see the first master at this point? Because they've met her? Mavis? Not Zagralogia, Acnologia.
君たちのような存在が僕を作り出した。君たちのような邪念がアクノロギアを呼んだ。
Anyone with the fairy tale mark can see her. But haven't the majority of the guild members not seen her? Hi, Zareth.
つまり、この時代は終わりを告げる。もう誰にも止められない。世界はここに完結する。ゼレフ、あのゼレフが私の目の前に。これは夢か。
You know what though? It is kind of actually amusing for how evil Zareth was supposed to be. He's such a pretty boy, you know? And like a young pretty boy for being so old too. He looks a little too young in this. Not gonna lie. In the Magic games, they all see her. Right. I only remember the end of the Magic games. I do like Lucy towards the end of that as well.
君たちには罰を受けてもらうよ。待て、ウヌにはまだ聞きたいことが。一つはアクノロギアを呼んだ罪。もう一つは僕に命の重さを忘れさせた罪だ。
Oh, I forgot about Seraph, man.
悔い改めよ。
I like how Natsu runs into Zeref, not even knowing who he is at one point. You know? All of his evil was his attempt to die. I know, that's what I'm saying. It's like interesting.
冥界へ落ちるがいい。来たか、アクノロギア。この感じ。なんだ？うるせえ。
what is Elfman's drawing? I think maybe they're all supposed to be closer to the manga, maybe. Because look at Elfman's particular illustration for his character profile. I really think that his drawing profile is probably closer to what it was in the manga than what it was in the anime. But it's kind of funny because Alexis looked a little bit skinnier in the face as well, where in the anime he looked really kind of chunky, like his face was built too. You know what I mean? And Kana looks just seductress, she's super seductress, versus the anime where she didn't quite look as so. But yeah, he does have a horrible curse, Zeref. The more he loves life, the more he takes it. I think that was also another thing that I really didn't understand, though. Like, how does Zeref know him? I haven't gotten to the end of this series yet. And again, the power of friendship! The bond of our guild. By holding hands. Even with this guy. He's like, yeah, I'll reach out. Old man. Come on, let's do this. Come on, Pops. And so for 7 years, they get trapped on this island. Freaking trapped in a time bubble. So it is really interesting that they decided to do that. So the music didn't really motivate you much here? Well, did you not feel that heartfelt scene with them holding hands and Grandpa crying? Wait, what do we... Oh. Okay, so Lucy's gonna tell us.
ギルドの仲間が一緒だったから、みんながいればどんなことも乗り越えられるって思えたの。結果から言うと、私たちはアクノロギアの攻撃を受けたのに無事だった。フェアリーテール初代マスターメイビス・バーミリオンが私たちの絆や信じ合う心を使って防御魔法を発動させた。フェアリー・スフィエ、妖精三大魔法の一つで、あらゆる悪からギルドを守ってくれる魔法なんだって。でも封印凍結を解除するのに7年かかってしまい、マグノリアに戻った私は早すぎる時の流れに戸惑った。
I mean, with great power, right? I remember how sad they were when they came back and their guild was such a small little thing now. The music for Fairy Tail is very hype. I'm not gonna lie. Like the anime music for Fairy Tail is very, very hype. Through all the different scenes and the battles and stuff.
この7年でいろいろあったみたいね。私たちにとってはちょっと前のことなんだけど。
ああ、ギルドは借金のため差し押さえられ、今はここを仮の本部としているらしい。
私たちが留守にしていたせいでフィオーレ最強だったのが今では最弱ギルドなんて。
そいつはいい。面白い。は？だってそうだろ。上に登る楽しみがあと何回味わえるんだよ。燃えてきた。
I mean, only Natsu would be that excited for it.
楽しみです。
しかし、こいつは思ったより深刻な問題だぞ。
どういうこと？
この7年で他のギルドが力をつけたということだ。それはギルド全体の力だけでなく、個々の実力においても。
I still retain my opinion that I feel like maybe the original manga artist actually drew or instructed the art for this because they don't match up. If you go back and like look at anime pictures and look at the manga, you'll see that one's a little bit closer than the other, which is why that would make sense if the manga artist was the one who's telling them how to draw the character profiles and things.
奴らは7年多く経験を積んでんだ。俺たちの力はこの時代にはついていけてねえ。つまりギルドも俺らも鍛え直しってことだな。燃えてきたー。
Oh, simple-minded Natsu. I mean, would you have them do a slow turnaround for this? Right. Holy crap. I forgot that Mako became the guild leader in... Oh man, I forgot all about that. Such a sad guild leader. But he did the best that he could to hold everything together while everybody was gone.
もし天狼島が見つかってもみんな生きてるかわからねえんだろ。
Freaking Romeo.
そんなことねえって。信じなきゃよ、そこは。
7年も連絡ねえんだぞ。ただいま。
Just, yup.
お前ら。大きくなったな、ロメオ。
おかえり。夏に。
Not gonna lie, Romeo looks freaking weird in comparison to the show. Yeah, this isn't how it went. It went a little bit differently. I remember how this homecoming went, but like I understand that they did it a little bit differently, just for the prologue section. It's totally fine. There was a whole big coming home section when it came to the anime, and it was a good little bit before they managed to show up. But I guess we're gonna go this way. Episode start. Chapter 1, Episode 1. 7-year gap. After the events on Tenrou Island, Natsu and the others return to Fairy Tail to find that it's been reduced to a shadow of its former glory these past 7 years. Now the weakened guild is... Now the weakest guild in Fiore. They are determined to return to the top. First, go see what needs to be done. How about we destroy everything? That's what Fairy Tail's good at, right? Collateral damage. Tenrou Island. Tenrou Island. Tenrou-jima. Instead of Tenrou. Tenjiro. How about that? Yeah, let's talk to everybody first. I can access the menu now. Good. So, why are we starting them at level 1? At least give me some continuity from a story. Make them start out like freaking 20 or something. It's like, ugh. Like, ugh. This might go to the end. To fight the final war. I mean, that's the only way I can probably see this doing, but at this point, I wouldn't know what happens. And she can only summon that stupid little... Really? I have no magic that I can use. Maybe... So we have nothing as well. We have no Lacrima we can actually equip. Oh, man. It makes sense. They got weaker. No. It doesn't make any sense. It makes no sense whatsoever. They didn't actually get weaker. You know? It might mean to be trained to get back up there. Because, you know, game. Yeah. But in the story, they didn't actually get weaker. They were on pause for 7 years. Not that they lost their strength over 7 years. They had to come back and reassess and get used to the new world. But they weren't weaker than when they left. Weaker maybe relative to the people who are now been training for 7 years, but they weren't any less powerful than what they came back with, so that kind of hurts. Starting us at level 1. Especially, how are you going to try and start Mira Jane back at level 1? You know? They just need to catch up. I see. I see how this is. Hearing that we've been stuck here, we've been gone for a whole 7 years is a huge shock. But I'm relieved that everyone's doing well. It bugs me that they took all your spells. That's what I mean. Like, that feels disingenuous. The fact that I don't see anything here. Like, customized team member. All right, let's see. So we only have 2. We have all the 2 spells. Character skills are locked, yada, yada, yada. Fellow teammates. So if we go... Look at her. She has 1 summon. She didn't lose all her summon keys. Do you know what I mean? You wouldn't do that because level 20 is too powerful. All you had to do was just be like, level 20. Start is your level 1. You know what I mean? That's all you had to do. But like, give me a reason why she can't use all her summon keys now. You know, she would have still made those contracts. And then 7 years for spirits is like no time at all. That makes me sad. No, we have to start over. There's a limit to how much magic you can use at once. Keep track of your physical strength and magical power. Elfman, you got so badass over the years. I don't think anyone would notice if I broke something here. No use crying over spilt milk. We'll have to make. We'll just have to make do. Yeah. We're back. I'm so glad everyone made it back okay. It's looking quite run down. And Kana, right where she should belong, behind the bar. This place used to be a bar, but you can't even serve water in a shabby spot like this. I'm sure it was tough for everyone. Alright, Lucy. It breaks my heart to see how small my great guild has become. Doesn't make you want to scream. I managed to get an Oh.
奴らの嫌がらせのせいで仕事が来ねえ。くそ、手の打ちようがねえ。せっかく夏たちが帰ってきたのによ。
ギルドがそんな状況だったなんて。
私たちがいない間、マカオさんがマスターとして切り盛りしてくれてたみたいです。
これは俺たちの問題でもあるな。
ギルドの問題だからね。みんなで協力してお金稼がなきゃ。
By the way, I gotta say, Disappointed Hercules is best Hercules. Good old Kevin Sorbo. The guild really reached a new low while we were gone. We can choose the guild ledger to check on the guild. Alright, so here we go. Guild rankings, gain renown by completing quests and stuff. Furthermore, the amount of requests you can take on and your magic combo bonus will increase. We already figured that part out. So, we are rank D. We are the 168th ranked guild in the nation. View magic chained. Finisher, no change. So, select magic. MP cast, no, alright, so whatever. Best Hercules is Berserker. But who, what, where? No. No. No, what is that monstrosity and where did it even come from? Why? I don't even know what anime that is from. The guild has fallen quite a lot in 7 years. In order to rebuild it, we have to do it in an honest way, by taking requests as they come to us. You can take requests from that board in the back, near the guild's entrance. I'm counting on you. With great quest come great responsibility. Oh no, you did not. You did not just Spider-Man line me. Lucy, of all people. Let's take a quest. Look at that request board. I'm worried. It feels like my magic is weaker after 7 years. Enjoy your lurk, Richard. Well, we gotta get out there and fight till our magic's back. Here, take this. It should come in handy. So, Wizard Lacrima, Protection Lacrima, some small salves. Alright, you can equip various Lacrima to boost stats. Alright, salves, yada yada yada. MP, HE. So we can use those for synthesis of Lacrima. And also, alright, so sweet. I do not endorse this Berserker from Carnival Phantasm. It's a type of moon mashup of shenanigans. So basically it's a silly show like, oh my goodness, what is it? Pop Team Superstar? Is that what it was called? Lacrima won't do anything unless you equip them. So don't forget to equip them. Alright, yada yada yada. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Okay, fine. Yes, I would have put the attack one on him anyway. And also, the protection Lacrima. Alright, take on a request. Oh, alright, that's the guild ledger. So Fairy Tale down there at the bottom. Twilight Ogre is at the top of the D rank palette. Alright, so Doulahan. Carthro Cerberus. Oh, man. Oh, friggin' Blue Pegasus. Man. Fairy Tale? Where are they from? Fairy Tale, never heard of them. Man, and the sabers up top. Wow, this is gonna be fun for the Great Magic Games. Quattro Puppy, yeah. I remember that. It was so funny. Yeah, that's all that's available. I mean, you have to say that for as much of a troublemaker as Fairy Tale was, they at the very least were skilled individuals. Alright, save my best bro. My best bud has gone missing. He said he was going to the forest nearby, but it's been like a whole day, and he's not back yet. I'm shook, yo. Can you go find him for me? You get 500 J's. I forget what the currency in this land was. They got results when it counted. Yes, yes, they did. Jewels. Right. Thank you, Red. Wendy. 2 Dragon Slayers. There's our healer.
大した依頼じゃねえぞ。
その人は怪我をして帰れなくなってるのかもしれません。それなら私の魔法が役に立つと思います。
そっか、ウェンディの天空魔法なら治療できるもんね。
What in the actual world? Also, why is this from Fate's Stay? Oh.
よし、一緒に行くか、ウェンディ。
あ、ちょっと家に戻ってもいい？7年空けたままになってるし。
How would her home even still be there after 7 years? Also, Lucy, I salute you for your plot. I kind of feel like it's even more than what hers was in the anime. Winry has joined your party as a guest. Alright, so temporarily joined your team. Guest members cannot be controlled in the fight, but they'll automatically fight alongside you. That's kind of garbo. She can heal, and she can use her wind dragon magic, so that's cool.